Are we ready there?
Done.
Hi, my name is Sophia Hutchison, and my team is Jalen Chabria, Grant Madison, Rebecca Shoemaker, and Johnny Palumbo. Together, we are Safe Pack.
Imagine this. You're a 17-year-old and you're beyond excited to attend Lollapalooza, which is a 4-day music festival that takes place in Chicago. On the first day, you attend the first few performances with 10 of your friends. After the first few performances, some of your friends actually drop their phones into the large crowds and lose them. As the day goes on, the rest of your friends and you end up losing the rest of your phones at multiple shows. You get them pickpocketed from a combination of your pockets and even from your fanny packs. By the end of the day, all 10 of your friends and you end up phoneless. As a result, you have to purchase new phones, which is a task that takes a lot of time and money.
Now I know what you're thinking. This story is made up and unrealistic. But what if I told you this story was true? This is the story of my brother when he attended Lollapalooza last year.
After hearing about this true story, we hope that you realize that phone theft is a real problem that is occurring all over the world. In addition, at Coachella in 2017, one man single-handedly stole 130 cell phones. With each phone averaging at $800, this adds up to over $104,000 worth of phones gone in one day.
Now, you personally may have never had your phone stolen, but I can guarantee that each and every one of you have had the fear of losing your phone. This is why we created Safe Pack. Whether you're just shopping at the mall, going to amusement parks, or music festivals, everyone has the fear of losing their phone.
As a team, we are trying to solve the problem of phone theft at crowd events by using the same products that people are already bringing in these events, such as music festivals or amusement parks.
So, as of now, music festivals such as Lollapalooza actually prohibit the use of multi-pocketed bags such as backpacks. As a result, many of the festival goers, most of them girls, resort to using fanny packs to hold their belongings.
And that's why, as a team, we've created Safe Pack. Safe Pack is a fanny pack that incorporates a clear phone pouch connected to a retractable cord that is durable enough to retract back to the owner's body if taken. Our product is designed to protect your phone from phone theft or even being lost at crowded events.
Our fanny pack allows your phone to still be accessible because even though it is stored in a phone pouch, the phone pouch is clear, therefore you are able to still use and access your phone. Safe Pack will also come in a variety of colors and designs in order to match any outfit that you plan to create. In addition, our product protects and ensures the safety of your phone by maintaining a connection to the phone pouch where your phone is stored via a retractable cord.
After interviewing both boys and girls, we have been able to conclude that our target market consists of girls ages 14 to 24 who attend music festivals, amusement parks, and/or other crowded events. We have been able to conclude that it's only girls because boys are more unlikely to wear fanny packs as well as care about their phone being stolen.
So our total addressable market is $3 billion according to a study done by NPD Group, which is a research firm. This number represents the total revenue made in the United States by bag manufacturing companies.
Our serviceable addressable market is $100 million according to a study done by Mark Bain, a fashion reporter. This number represents the amount of money spent on purchasing fanny packs over the time span from September 2016 to September 2017.
And this brings us to our first year market share, which we have calculated to be around 0.15%. We got this number by dividing our projected first year sales of 6,000 units by the total number of sales that will happen in the year, 4 million.
We currently have no direct competitors in our market. However, our indirect competitors include the Apple Find My iPhone app, the Android Find My Device app, as well as phone cases with wrist straps. The Find My iPhone app and the Android Find My Device app are only trackers, so they will only inform you on your lost phone on its location and not preventing it from being stolen. As well as phone cases with wrist straps. After interviewing many of our customers, they said that the wrist straps were very flimsy and they didn't like that they had to hold their phone the whole time at the amusement parks and music festivals.
To target our customer segment, we have prioritized Instagram. Also, we are using Facebook to target the mothers of these girls, knowing that they value phone safety more than the actual girls. We have chosen to use Facebook because it is built up of an older demographic, having 84% of their users between the ages of 30 and 49 years old. And we have also chosen to use Instagram because it is built up of a younger demographic, having 90% of their users below the ages of 30. So our direct channel is our website, and through our website, customers will be able to place orders and have our product directly shipped out to them from our manufacturers. Currently, we have no indirect channels, but we plan in the future to hopefully be able to sell our product at the Lollapalooza Lolla Shop, Disney gift shops, and even at Six Flags.
So we're going to be selling our product for $25, and we got this number using value pricing. As all of our phones are worth hundreds of dollars, people throughout interviews have stated that they would be more than willing to protect their $800 phone by spending $25 on our product. Our cost of goods sold is going to be $7.50. We found this number by contacting multiple manufacturers overseas and in the United States and totaled up the cost of manufacturing the pack, retractable cord, and the phone pouch.
Now, this number could potentially be brought down to $5 depending on the quantity of our orders. Selling our fanny pack at $25 and manufacturing it at $7.50 will give us a gross profit margin of 70%, which will be more than ideal moving forward.
A gross profit margin of 70% will give us a gross profit of $105,000 from selling 6,000 fanny packs throughout the first year. We can project most of these sales to be coming through an indirect channel at Six Flags, but we think that we can also sell a percentage of our products online at our website. But we think that more people who can actually physically hold the product will be more likely to buy it.
Throughout the development of our product, my team and I have concluded that the parts of our business model with the most risk are those that encompass customer risk, and these being customer relationships, customer segments, and even channels. To test our customer relationships, we'll be using applications such as Facebook, Instagram, and even YouTube to help confirm the best way to reach out to our customer base. In this test, we will be running 2 similar ad campaigns on both Instagram and Facebook and assess the quantitative results to determine which social media platform got the most percentage of interaction among our customer segment.
Additionally, we will be seeing how they interact so we can really see who our customer segment is, as well as if the parents interact with it as well.
So our social media marketing campaign is going to cost $440, broken down like this. It's going to be $120 to market to teens and college students, and another $120 to market to their parents on Instagram. Facebook's very similar, but it's $100 for each segment. This is going to cost $440 total. These tests will run simultaneously starting on February 18th after we have the video made, and will run for 30 days until March 20th. After this, we will assess the quantitative results, as Rebecca said, and throughout these campaigns, we can project to reach between 60 and 150,000 people.
In order to catch the eyes of our customers, we plan to turn to Fiverr to create a promotional video that is created by professionals to attract our customers to our landing page and tell them a little bit about our product. So this will cost our company $150.
Overall, as a team, we planned our goal is for customers to view this promotional video, which then they would click on our ads, which would take them directly to our website, then from there spark the interest of pre-ordering our product. However, the risk with having solely a direct channel as of now is making sure that SafePack gets the exposure to all of our customers, and hopefully through the use of social media marketing, this will urge our customers to place pre-orders. As a team, we plan to plan to receive between 30 to 50 pre-orders during the duration of our ad campaigns, and overall, due to the fact that the promotional video is $150 and social media marketing is $440, SafePack will be asking for $590.
So after seeing an Instagram ad about SafePack, Grant's brother tells all of his friends to pre-order SafePack now for Lollapalooza next summer. So if you want to save time, money, and your phone, then don't slack. Use SafePack. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, I have a question about the product itself. It was a little unclear on whether it's the fanny pack and the device, or whether it's just the phone holder.
Yeah, so it's going to be like a normal fanny pack. We're working out now whether we want to make our own fanny pack or just use a fanny pack from another manufacturer. But it's going to have, this is actually going to be on the inside. This is a very rough prototype at the moment. But this is going to be able to be stored in like a pocket in the
Mhm.
back, so it's easily accessible, but it can't be stolen at the same time.
Why do you have why do you need a separate pack for the phone?
For the phone, because if you don't have the separate pack with this cord, it'll be too easy for the phone to be stolen right out of the fanny pack, which from interviews, people have said that that's happened to them before.
So what's with but you also have, it's not just tethered to the fanny pack, but you also have like a combination lock on the,
It's a retractable cord, and that's just like a rough prototype that we've used from our school IDs, but we will be getting one from the manufacturer that is durable enough to hold the weight of a phone. So if someone were to take the phone from you, like out of your hand, or if it would fall, it would retract back to your body via the cord.
okay. But there's not like a lock on the,
No.
okay.
But
I
the
made
cord
that up.
is incorporated to the fanny pack, so it's connected to it.
Got
And
it.
it's clear because people would be using it in the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so with this pouch, you can actually use your phone through it, and you can still take pictures and videos with a completely clear resolution.
Really?
Yeah, it's very nice.
So tell us more about that, because you've identified, which was on my first list of questions, was what's the biggest risk you want to test? So you've concluded, hey, we want to test our customers. And is it young girls or moms, and is the best way to reach them Instagram or Facebook? That's kind of how you went through, and I guess I didn't see the part of channels, like reaching those customers, but other than just the Facebook, that's fine. How did you eliminate the fact that there's product risk potentially? Like, do people really want this? And is this the right style? And how are you going to plan for iterating? And, you know,
So like Johnny said, music festivals such as Lollapalooza have already prohibited the use of multi-pocketed bags within the parks. So most people end up resorting to fanny packs. And most of these people who use fanny packs are girls, so that's why we have limited down our customer segment to only girls. And most girls use them because instead of like carrying around like a drawstring bag, it's fashionable. That's why we decided to make it in a variety of colors and designs to match any outfit. And it's
so I would just say this then. I think there's still a lot of variables that you don't know about what is going to be the exact desirable product. So can you build that into possibly your landing page for pre-orders? You know, how many are clicking on blue versus green? However you want to do that, but think about that, because I don't think you've eliminated product risk. And I think you want to test that.
I think we can build on that and add a totally different made-up product, which is just a way to retrofit your existing fanny pack with the same mechanism, and just see whether that's really your market. Then you can kind of.
That's a really good way. You may not have it. It's giving the customer a choice A or B, and you're going to find out which one they choose.
We had thought about just doing the phone pack or the phone pouch and the retractable cord as one product that can be added on to like someone's already existing fanny pack. But the problem that we found with this was whether you use like a carabiner, like a bum bag clip, if you're able to attach it and take it off that easily, then there's nothing stopping like someone who's planning on stealing your phone from doing the same thing.
Maybe let your customers help you decide that. You know, like potentially. I think that's the goal.
What do we think about the MVP including parents?
Well, it's expensive, right? So you're asking for a lot of money, and we have to decide how much money you should be getting and what are you truly testing. So I think that's part of the question Carl was asking. What are we going to get out of that test?
Yeah. What are you solving for with going after parents in addition to the actual consumer?
So that's another test of our customer segments. By doing this, by targeting parents and the kids, we're trying to figure out whether it's kids that will buy it mainly, or like our customer segment includes some middle schoolers and a lot of high schoolers, and some of these students, or some of these kids don't have as much money as their parents would, and sometimes the parents care more about the safety of the phone. So doing this, targeting parents as well, is just another way for us to test who our actual customer would be.
Adding on to that, like kids, they don't necessarily realize like the value that their phone has and all the money that has to go into purchasing that phone, whereas parents do. So parents feeling the actual pain of having to take this money out of their pocket to purchase a new phone after their kid was carefree and got their phone stolen, we think that it would be like worthwhile to target both of them to see who really cares about it more.
You should ask them whether they're gonna allow them to go to the concert in the first place, I guess.
Is there any okay, so let's talk about your channels. So again, you're trying to reach everyone through social media and online, broadnet. Is there any, was there consideration for being directly at the concert, venues or events? And I saw a little bit of that. But what I'm going to get at is there some way to test that or investigate that now with something where you'd get very tangible physical results right away?
There is, but because we live in the Midwest and it's kind of winter right now, most of the amusement parks have closed down around here. Like Six Flags has a pop-up opportunity called Experimental Activation that we had considered using, but as of now they have shut that down because the park is closed. In addition, most music festivals such as Lollapalooza and Coachella and Country Thunder, those music festivals take place during the summer in the warmer months, so we are unable to do that.
Can you go back to the page where you've got your dollars listed up? I saw 590 total, then this is the 440, okay.
So Facebook and Instagram actually allow us to choose the ages of the customers that will see our ad, so that's why we have chosen.
I mean, I think so long as you're focusing on the concert market of concert goers or festival goers, I think you're gonna get 95% of the value from focusing on the person that's actually gonna be wearing but it'd be one thing if this were a $200 bag, where really it's not the kid that's paying for it, it's the parent. But at such a low price point, I think that you could probably get away with focusing exclusively on the festival goer. Now, if you were gonna potentially test a different use case where it was, hey, avid travelers or something like that. Everybody sees old people walking around the streets of London with fanny packs, right? Then that might be a use case for targeting like an older generation. I don't know, my gut says you can get away with skipping out on testing the parents.
Where we're leaning is we probably aren't going to approve the total amount, so you're going to have to think about how you're going to narrowly focus. We're leaning towards removing parents from part of this test, and potentially where you can make sure you've got money to be testing a little bit on the product. I didn't see anything for building those demos, having prototypes where you're going to get some active feedback on its usability, clips versus whatever, and how it's built.
How many prototypes do you have? Just the one?
This is currently our only one. We've reached out to a couple of prototype companies, but those prototypes are going to cost thousands of dollars.
How much did it cost you to put that together?
Nothing.
I had already had that fanny pack that I bought when I went to Lollapalooza last year, and it was like $8.
Where'd you get the phone holder?
Oh yeah, okay, so this was ordered online for like $1.50, and the retractable cord came from...
our school IDs, and then we used a hair tie to attach it to the zipper.
Getting back to the parent thing, I'd suggest if we give them the $120, you guys should make your own decision as to who you want to contact, because honestly, I think the parent answer was a very good one. I think the parents are going to probably dictate purchase versus kids. I mean, how many kids walking into a concert are saying, I'm willing to shell out, what is it, $27? I'd say that's limited. But your answer about, hey, parents are going to feel the pain of losing an $800 phone is very...
So what if we did the following? We approved kind of just a $250 budget for marketing, right? You can use that however you want. Feedback that we've given you. The video, it's fine. I think, with an extra $100, you can make a bunch of those and try to like just sell them.
Yeah.
Like, just try to figure out what people would pay for them, even if it's a hack. So that would be what,
$500?
$500.
That would total up to $550.
Yeah. But how many do you think you can make with $100?
We'd have to buy fanny packs, pouches, and we would manually assemble them. We'd probably have to find a better way to incorporate the hair tie or the retractable cord into the
Mm-hmm.
pouch, but we could say with $100, probably 8 to 10.
Yeah. What do we think about that?
That's fine.
Okay.
Better get you better tell us how, when we see it for final pitch, we want to see how many people actually used it and what was their feedback on it. You know, for those 8 prototypes. Get them on board, and all
So Carl's 500, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Good job, guys.
three.
Thank you.